Hey guys, it's Crispy. Welcome to my channel, Keeping It Crispy, and or welcome back. So it is Fun Friday tonight, you guys, and the way that I'm gonna be cash stuffing, I already pre-prepped over here. I prepped, and we are actually going to be cash stuffing some money that my fiance gave me. So originally he gave me $300 total. I split it in half to just budget better and try to stick with my challenge to budget like weekly. So we'll be cash stuffing $150 tonight in this video, and then next week we'll budget the other $150. And the way that we are budgeting today, I have a lot of updates. So this represents his bills, and then this represents vet visits because his cats are overdue. And then this is originally from the fun binder. It has the events and holidays in it, and then I made this and I added it in today. So this is a very important to me. The idea that I have behind this, because it says Papa on here, is this is what I'm gonna use to save for kind of like it's like a celebration of life for my late father. He passed away last year in August. You guys may have already know if you've watched my previous videos, but I tried to make it fun because he loved to go fishing. He made the best Filipino food ever. Like, my favorite dish from him was sinigang, and it's a Filipino dish. It's very, I want to say tangy, but I know some people might describe it as sour. It's like a broth kind of dish. And then he loved going to amusement parks when my siblings and I were kids. And short story, when he first took me fishing, I actually caught a seahorse, and I was freaking out, and I was like, "Pa, look at this!" And then he was like, "What the heck?" And then he immediately like unhooked the seahorse. It was at the beach. He unhooked the seahorse. It was so colorful. It was pretty, but he immediately put that poor seahorse back in the water, and I didn't understand like why, because I just thought, I was like, this is so cool. It's not like a normal fish when I was a kid. And then another new thing is, oh, I forgot. I'm literally looking at it right now. So I actually made budget sheets. So these are what it looks like. It comes in different colors, and it will be available in my Etsy shop starting tomorrow, this weekend. And the way that I mapped it out, so I put ... for the dates just because I don't know when these happened, but I know because this kind of represents my IOUs from previous times. Originally I had $40, and then I took $40 out for my Disney trip, and I put 0 with the exclamation point just to represent that I decided to take money out of this envelope. And then just yesterday I actually put money back to pay back the IOUs, because I know tonight was supposed to be a video where I stuff the rest of the money from my previous video where I split my paycheck. But what I did was I just paid most of the IOUs back just to like try to start fresh in some of them. And then so in this stack, this is gonna be the new fun stack, where it involves fast food and restaurants, movies, like different activities and stuff. And I actually put it in a new binder just to separate it from the events and holidays. And it's in this light lilac purple binder, super cute. And then I also have our wedding, well, some of our wedding categories in here that were more like, I guess, icon symbol wise, that were gonna be within like more affordable categories for tonight's cash stuffing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll the die, and then usually I'm just gonna, whatever it lands on, I'll put that amount, and then I'll just go in order. So let me just move this up a little bit, that way you guys can kind of see all of it. Now I'm gonna start. So for bills, ooh, 2 for vet visit, 2 for events and holidays. Oh, also with the celebration of life tracker that I made to celebrate my dad's life, I'm actually gonna be, so I forgot to explain the reason. My siblings and I, we're planning on going out to eat. Oh, wedding gets 1. And it's just a way for me to save money, because we're planning on going out to eat the day of his passing, just to celebrate. And we're thinking of eating around the area where he was last at, just so, you know, we're kind of closer in a way to him. Ooh, 5. And like, even though I'm sad about it, like, you guys, I've been so emotional like, I know I'm gonna be super emotional this month, but even though like, I get sad about it, especially a lot this month, like, where was I going with this? Like, I'm glad that my siblings and I, we are going to be doing something together. Like, we literally hang out with each other on a daily, like, maybe a little bit too much, monkey, but that's perfectly fine, I think. I just don't know what kind of, like, food we should, like, eat at, because we're probably gonna go to, like, the gazebo area and, like, bring takeout with us. Oh, also, I do have, like, money here that I'm gonna be switching out from time to time. And I feel like I messed up a little bit, but it's fine, because I'll just try to fix it later. Oh my goodness, I don't know what category this was. I'll just start with the bills category. But yeah, I don't know what food we're gonna eat, because there's so many options in the area that we live in, so it's kind of hard to pick. And, like, oh my goodness, my dad, he was a real foodie, for real. Like, he would eat at so many different kinds of restaurants. Sometimes, like, work-wise, his clients would gift him a bunch of different gift cards, and he would give me those gift cards, because sometimes he would eat out a lot and he would get tired of, like, eating at the same places. Oh my goodness, it's so hard for me to find change, so I need to exchange the 20. I'll do 2 5s and 10 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 20, or to switch out. I low-key don't know where we left off. I guess I'll start from the middle this time. So I'll put 1 there, but it's okay. It's okay if I mess up, because the rule for the way I'm doing it is like in my previous video, whatever denomination, depending on what like little tracker challenge there is, if it doesn't equal out to the exact, we move the money to the next binder. So 6. I just hope that like I exchanged like the money properly and I'm not like short. I'll probably recheck myself just in case. Oh gosh, I don't know where this 3 goes. Because every time I count the money, I look away. I'll just put since I have a 3 here and I'm running out of change, I'm just gonna put this one. I'll start here in the wedding area. 3, yeah, so I'm just gonna, that 5 can go there. I'll just work with what's in my hand. 10 can go vet visits. 10 can go there. Oh wait, it's low-key kinda, I was like, I'm just rolling for no reason now. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to make sure that my switching in and out was like accurate. So just gonna make sure that we have 150 in front of us. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So 10, 11, 16, 17, oh, let me just, 5, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm not gonna count in my head like that. That's a little too stressful for me. 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, so this video, hopefully it doesn't end up being an hour, but we'll see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28. And then last is wedding, so 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Ooh. I'm a little bit over, so what I'm going to do is I'm $5 over, so I messed up in switching up money. I'm going to take this 5 on top, and I'm going to put it back in my cash tray. And then now we are going to double check what we can fill here. So, I have a lot of freebies from other creators that I use, just to stuff this stuff for fun. So let me recount this money. Well, I won't recount the money, but actually I probably will, just so I can make sure I have the right amount. But I'm gonna double check here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So I have 30 right here, and then 32 total. I'm going to switch these 2 5s out for a 10. That way I'm just using up my bigger bills. And then I'll just scribble it in. And then for this, I usually want to use the full set. So there's definitely more in this envelope. So after I filled this in, since we completed this, I'm going to move on to the next tracker in this envelope. I hear my dog starting to snore in the background, so I'll try to talk a little lower. Awesome. So this is complete. So I'll just put that there. And then the next tractor that we have here is Slinky in the... Oh, sorry. His name is Slinky, but it's Slink in the Savings. So, oops, this is a freebie from Budget with Amanda. And then how much do I have left in dollars? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we could probably color in a good amount of this. I'll start with 3, 5, 6, 9, 11, 12. And then that is it for my fiance's bills. Actually, the way that I'm gonna set this up though is I got the whole set. Definitely check her out. But I'm gonna put the completed one behind the rest of the set, and then the one that we're working on just in front. And then it all goes in here. So Bill's is done for him. And then so this is vet visits. So we are working with Strapped for Cash, and I love this. This is funny to me. I originally had this in the kitties like litter category, but I just put it in here just because the total amount is more. It's $192 overall, but for this one, actually let me get my highlighter. If you guys hear a frying noise, my fiance's making breakfast for dinner. So we gotta count quantities of 4. So we just rearrange this. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, wait, let me just recount that because I think I was holding 2 ones when I put it down. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we have an odd number. So this 29 will actually be moved. It'll roll over to the next binder. And then for not septic, but for vet visits, we have $28. So we are actually gonna be coloring in, let me just double check. I think it's 7. Oh, press the wrong number. 28 divided by 4. Yep. So we're gonna be coloring in 7 swirls. I'm probably gonna reprint this and maybe use it for my litter envelope for the cats. Cause this is just, it's cute and funny to me. So that's 3. So that's 4, and then I'll just do these 3 to make it a full 7. Now just insert it. I'm actually gonna do that. Oops. Oh my goodness. I can smell the bacon. definitely like this video if you guys like breakfast for dinner. And then I'm gonna actually update this. So 8, 2, and we added $28. So the new balance is going to be $68 for vet visits. Actually, I'm gonna leave that marker to my left. And then here, okay. So I'm just gonna pre-separate the money. Because we have different categories in this. So, ooh, this is so cute. And I made a few of these, that way I can give one to my younger siblings. So with this one, since the celebration of life for Papa is gonna be this month, I'm actually gonna start with the bigger bell. So, and then I don't know if you guys can see it, but for the amusement park, I tried to like use the little roller coaster as a 0. I even tried to like draw a 0 on there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cross it out. That way I fill it with the 10. And then I'll just put that there. And then for little bro, I'll start with the bigger denominations. So for this one, I thought I was going to start off with a 5, but I just noticed the 6, so I'll put $6. Dang. Yesterday, when I was like restuffing the categories that I needed to pay back, I was like, dang, I really balled out in Disney a little bit. Even though, like, if my fiance wasn't with me, I would have spent more money. But he helps me. He helps me keep track of myself. And then I'll just move it there. And then Halloween, we'll just put $1 in here. Oh snap, I don't actually have my other highlighters to, oh wait, why am I taking $1 out? I don't actually have my other highlighters. And let me not forget to write a 6 over here. This one. It's already getting messy. But that's okay. Sometimes being messy is fun, I guess. So it's gonna be 24 for a little bro. And then I'm probably not gonna make or not gonna use one of my budget sheets for this, just because I'm just gonna exit out. And then for this one, I'm gonna use I'll just use my highlighter. And then I'll just color the whole, well, I'll color the middle purple. Oh no, I went out of the line. It's fine. I'll actually leave this out just in case. But that way I'll color a different color just so I can keep track of what I can add there. So Thanksgiving is 10. Actually, let me see how many dollars I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I cannot fill this. Christmas 20. So this is where it rolls over. Even though I could fill this and this one and this one, because I cannot fill like Thanksgiving and Christmas, the rotation ends here. and this amount moves on to the next binder. But let me update this first before I even, yeah, let me be a little bit more neat and just like start putting things away so I'm not like confused. Oh my goodness, you guys, I just remembered. So this morning I went to my chiropractor, and today I actually had a massage scheduled. You guys, it's not a normal massage where it's relaxing. It's a little, it was actually a lot painful, but my body felt pretty good afterwards, after I got off the table. Like, my body needed it. I got a deep tissue massage, more in like my shoulders, and like, let me just make sure that's dry. Yeah, it's fine. So I got a deep tissue massage today at the chiropractor, and pretty much the main person who can do these kinds of massages, she's hardcore. She is so hardcore, and I love her. But oh my goodness, like, she's a little old lady. Like, she should be like retired and live her best life, but she's living her best life doing these deep tissue massages and hurting me, but not in a bad way. I just have a lot of knots, and my body really needed it, you guys. So for this one, I have so many fun categories. Oh my gosh. So the first one is fast food and restaurants, and I actually purchased this from Norella's Budgets. Love this. This is too cute. Let me get a coin, because for this one, I'm just gonna scratch it off and see what we get. Okay, so we get a 3. So 1, 2, 3 for fast food. And then movies. Hey guys, so I actually had to pause the video because my 2 boy dogs were roughhousing a little bit too hard. So back to where we left off. So we are working on movies, and our first one is $2, and this is also a freebie by Norella's Budgets. So just $2, and then I'll actually I'll color the number out, and then I'll put it here. And then next is Escape Room. Oh, so this is by The Faithful Dash, one of their freebies. His mercies are new every morning, and this is actually not to be like psycho or anything like that, but this is gonna be for escape rooms. So we're just gonna put $2 here. Cause like when I realized that, I'm like, oh, this is like something like godlike, and then I'm like, for escape rooms ? That's kind of funny. And the next, online shopping. Ooh, so this, I actually purchased I made a digital purchase. This is by HK Budgets, and I thought this was so neat. So it's more or less, and what we do for this one is we roll a dice, and then we either add, multiply, divide, or minus. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh wait, so actually there's no money in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put $1 in there first, just so we have something to even like do math on, and then I'll cross it out. Actually, I'll just color it in. I got too excited. I think I bought this yesterday, and I love s'mores. And then, oh, shopping. So this is another one for me. Yeah, low-key shopaholic, but this is why we're doing this. So just $2. And this is another freebie from Budgeting Mom of Girls. It's super cute. And I like how it's like pink and purple as a set. Oh wait, let me actually put this one back just so I'm not getting mixed up. I want to start with the lower amount first because this is 100 and this one is 50. And then we start over in rotation. And oh my gosh, this is super cute. This is actually one of my like first scratch offs that I'm like trying out. Oh, number 2. Actually, this is my second one because I also bought another one from Norales Budgets and it's actually in my Scooby Snacks binder. So I'll just put 2 there. And I actually tested it out yesterday when I was paying myself back. Then for movies, it's just $1. So for movies, the reason why I added this in here is because my fiance, he loves watching movies, but me, like I love watching movies, but I just don't like sitting, like, I don't like working the whole week and then going out on a weekend to just sit down again and watch a screen, since like I work at a desk. And then okay, so for this one I can roll more or less. Hopefully it's like a positive and not a negative. 4. So I'm actually gonna count from not this one, but this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, -3. Hold up. I need to get like a little scratch paper just to keep track of this. So since we have a 1, we're gonna be at a -2 in that pile. So I guess that $1 goes back over there. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't mind having an IOU, but I don't know. We're not starting off so good, you guys, on that one. So $2 here. I'm actually gonna switch this 10. Actually, I'll do the 5 because of the way that the rollover method that I'm doing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $2. And then let me see what I get next. So far we have a 3 and a 2 that we've done. I think I'm gonna go for this one. It's an 8. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I thought it was gonna be another low one. So let me switch this 10 for 2 5s because I have no more 1s. So $8. Actually, that's not bad. $8. That is, I guess that's pretty neat. And it helps me save more too. So movies, next it's 2. Ooh, so I only have 1 1 and 1 5, and I only have $1 left. And I'm not going to condense these just yet, just so we move on to the next budget binder. So I'll put that in the wedding pile, and then we take a pause here for the new fun binder. actually move these to the side, that way I have more space. So I'm just gonna spread these out a little bit just so you guys can see it. So I switched it around a little bit, so we have gifts, favors, and decorations. Decorations, I already bought so many, and I kind of want to find all my receipts and see how much I spent so far. But if we end up having enough money to like spread out and make it reach decorations, that's perfectly fine. And then I have favors and gifts. And then let's organize this a little bit. So for gifts, it's $20.83 for each. So what I'm gonna do is 21. And actually, so I'm gonna try to split it in the middle, kind of, because the $250 amount is my part and his part. I even put it up here, and I don't know if you guys can see that. So we both put in $250 total. So for him, I'm going to, I'll use this orange one because his favorite color is orange. And I'll just color it in like this. And I don't think we will have enough for favors and decorations. So we have 10. Just because these are higher. And then we have $6, so we have $16 left. So this will probably roll over, not to any of these binders, but maybe into the next video. So stay tuned, and thank you guys again for watching me cash stuff my fiance's categories and our shared categories also. And don't forget to check out the description box, because I'm gonna try to post more information down there as far as my Etsy's, creators that I've mentioned, things like that. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Keeping It Crispy. And thank you guys for always keeping it crispy with me. Bye!